After 18 seasons of love, loss, and life on the ranch, fans are asking just one question. What's next for the Heartland family? Season 18 ended with emotions running high, and now all eyes are on what Season 19 might bring. If you've been watching since the beginning, or even just joined the journey recently, one thing's for sure, Heartland always leaves us wanting more. Season 18 of Heartland gave fans a deep and emotional ride, bringing together old memories and new beginnings. The season focused heavily on how each character continues to heal, grow, and adapt to change while staying true to their roots. One of the most important storylines this season was Amy's journey as a single mother and horse trainer. Ever since losing Ty, she's shown incredible strength, but in Season 18, we saw a more vulnerable side of her. She faced some tough decisions about her career, her relationships, and how to be the best mother possible for Lindy. We also saw Lou continue to juggle her responsibilities as mayor and mother. She was faced with pressure from work while trying to keep her family together. There were moments when she and Peter seemed closer than ever, but fans are still unsure where their relationship will head next. Georgie's absence left a bit of a hole, but Katie had more time in the spotlight, which brought in some fresh teen drama. She's growing up quickly, and the show allowed us to see more of her struggles with identity and independence. Jack and Lisa continued to be the rock of the family. Jack's wisdom and calm presence helped guide the younger generation through life's challenges. His bond with Amy deepened even more this season, especially as she started to reconnect with the idea of love and future possibilities. Lisa, meanwhile, faced some personal doubts about her career and aging, but she remained supportive and strong, something fans always admire about her. One of the biggest moments of the season was when Amy finally opened herself up emotionally again. There were hints of a possible new romance, though nothing was confirmed. This led to a lot of fan speculation, with viewers wondering if she's truly ready to move on from Ty. The writers were careful not to rush anything, keeping her healing journey respectful and real. The Horse Therapy Center also played a big role in Season 18. It brought in new characters, each with their own stories, showing how Heartland continues to impact people beyond just the main family. These side plots added depth and helped keep the story grounded in the core values of the show: healing, growth, and connection. There were also beautiful moments with the horses. Heartland wouldn't be Heartland without them. We saw Amy working with some tough cases, bringing out the best in troubled animals, and in turn helping their owners heal too. It reminded fans why they fell in love with the show in the first place: the scenes of wide-open fields, peaceful rides, and unspoken bonds between humans and animals were just as powerful as the dialogue. As the season wrapped up, several questions were left unanswered. Will Amy allow herself to love again? Is Lou really happy with her choices? What's next for Katie and her journey into adulthood, and how will the ranch move forward with all the changes happening around them? Season 18 may not have had the loudest cliffhanger, but it left fans with an emotional weight that sets up Season 19 perfectly. With so many threads still hanging, viewers are eager to see what lies ahead. One thing is certain: Heartland continues to be about family, no matter how much time passes or how many seasons go by. Heartland has followed a pretty steady schedule over the years, which gives fans some clues about when Season 19 might arrive. Most recent seasons have premiered in the fall, especially in October. For example, Season 17 was released in October 2023, and before that, Season 16 came out in October 2022. This pattern tells us one thing: Heartland loves the fall season. Based on this history, fans are expecting Season 19 to premiere in October 2025. While CBC has not made an official announcement yet, the show's past schedule gives us a strong reason to believe that the new season will stick to this tradition. Heartland usually starts filming in the spring or early summer, and that gives the team plenty of time to prepare episodes for a fall release. In fact, if production follows its usual path, filming for season 19 should already be underway or starting very soon. Amber Marshall, who plays Amy Fleming, often shares behind-the-scenes glimpses from the ranch when filming begins. So far, there hasn't been any major news from her or the rest of the cast, but that doesn't mean things aren't happening. Quietly, the Heartland crew is known for keeping things calm and low-key until they're ready to make an official reveal. Another important thing to remember is how Heartland usually announces its new seasons. The official word from CBC often comes a few months before the show airs. If Heartland Season 19 really is coming in October, we can expect an announcement sometime between June and August. That means fans should keep their eyes on CBC's social media pages and official website during the summer months. There's also the international side to think about. While Canadian viewers get access first, fans in other countries usually have to wait a bit longer. Platforms like Netflix or Up Faith and Family often add the new season several months after it finishes airing in Canada. So, for fans outside of Canada, Season 19 might not show up until early or mid-2026. It's a long wait, but for many Heartland fans, it's always worth it. As for delays, there hasn't been any sign of trouble. Sometimes shows run into problems like budget cuts, actor availability, or even weather conditions that slow down filming. But so far, there's no public news suggesting that Season 19 will be delayed. That's a great sign for fans hoping the show keeps its usual fall release window. One thing that could affect timing is the show's growing popularity. Heartland is now a global favorite, and with more viewers around the world, the producers might be planning a larger promotional campaign. That could push the schedule slightly as they prepare trailers, posters, and international release plans. But even if that happens, the delay would likely be small, maybe just a few weeks. It's also worth mentioning how consistent the Heartland team has been through the years. They've delivered season after season without big gaps, which is rare for a show that's been running this long. That kind of commitment from the cast and crew makes fans trust that Season 19 is on its way, even if we don't have the exact date yet. Until the official release date is confirmed, the best guess remains October 2025 for Canadian viewers, with international fans seeing it a few months later. In the meantime, fans can re-watch earlier seasons, catch up on missed episodes, or follow the cast on social media for small hints and sneak peeks. The wait for Season 19 may feel long, but the history of Heartland's release pattern gives fans every reason to stay hopeful. And once that official announcement drops, the countdown will begin, bringing us all one step closer to riding back into the Heartland we know and love. Fans are eagerly waiting for the first look at Heartland Season 19, and the big question is, when will the trailer drop? As of now, no official trailer has been released, but if we take a closer look at how the show has handled this in the past, we can start to make some solid guesses. Heartland doesn't usually release trailers too far in advance. In fact, for previous seasons, trailers have often come out just a few weeks before the premiere date. For example, the trailer for Season 17 was released in mid-September 2023, just a few weeks ahead of its October premiere. This tells us that the team behind Heartland likes to keep things quiet until the last moment, then surprise fans with a short emotional teaser that reminds everyone why they love the show. So if Season 19 is aiming for an October 2025 release, fans can probably expect the trailer to arrive around September 2025. That might feel like a long wait, but it's right in line with how Heartland has always operated. The team tends to focus more on the emotional storylines and strong character moments rather than flashy early promotions. When the trailer finally does arrive, it will likely be short, maybe around 1 minute long, but filled with powerful scenes and hints about the new season's themes. What can we expect from the trailer when it finally drops? If past seasons are any clue, it will most likely start with sweeping shots of the ranch. Think of the golden sunlight hitting the horses, the beautiful Alberta mountains in the background, and quiet moments of Amy walking through the barn. The trailer might include a voiceover, probably from Amy or Jack, saying something heartfelt about family, healing, or holding on to the things that matter most. Then we'll probably get a few quick flashes of drama. Amy working with a difficult horse, Lou dealing with a political decision, Katie facing a new challenge, or a tense conversation that hints at family conflict. There might even be a surprise. Reveal, like a returning character or a hint at a new romance, but don't expect spoilers. Heartland trailers usually keep the biggest twists hidden. They focus on creating mood and excitement rather than giving away the whole plot. Another thing to watch for is how the trailer reflects the tone of the new season. If season 19 is going to be about new beginnings or emotional healing, we'll likely hear softer music, see more quiet moments, and feel a sense of reflection. If the season brings more drama or big changes, the trailer might feel a bit more intense, with fast cuts, dramatic music, and shots of characters facing tough choices. Fans should also keep an eye on where the trailer will be posted first. CBC's official YouTube channel and social media pages, especially Facebook and Instagram, usually release the trailer before anywhere else. After that, it gets shared by fan pages, cast members, and Heartland fan communities around the world. So if you're hoping to be one of the first to see it, make sure you're following the right accounts and have notifications turned on. Even though the trailer hasn't dropped yet, fans can enjoy plenty of fan-made content in the meantime. YouTube is full of reaction videos, past trailers, fan theories, and character deep dives. These can help keep the excitement going while we wait for something official. And sometimes, CBC or the actors share small behind-the-scenes clips or teaser photos on Instagram or Twitter that give hints about what's coming, even before the full trailer is ready. Finally, remember this. When the trailer does arrive, it's not just a preview, it's a signal that the wait is almost over. It means the show is ready, the story is about to unfold, and the Heartland family is coming back into our lives once again. When it comes to Heartland, the cast isn't just a group of actors, they feel like family. Over the years, fans have grown deeply attached to the characters and the people who play them. So naturally, one of the biggest questions for season 19 is, who's coming back, and what can we expect from their stories? Let's start with the heart of the show, Amber. Marshall as Amy Fleming. It's safe to say Amy will return in season 19. She has been the emotional center of Heartland from the very beginning, and her journey through love, loss, and healing has touched millions of viewers. In season 18, we saw her start to rediscover her strength and passion, both in her work with horses and in her personal life. In season 19, fans are hoping to see Amy take even more steps forward. Could this be the season she finally allows herself to fall in love again? It's a sensitive topic, and the writers have been careful not to rush it, but fans are curious and hopeful. Next up is Michelle Morgan as Lou Fleming, Amy's older sister. Lou has always been focused and strong-willed, but her journey hasn't been easy. She's faced stress as a mayor, as a businesswoman, and as a mother. Season 18 showed her balancing a lot, and sometimes cracking under the weight of it all. Her on-again, off-again relationship with Peter also kept fans guessing. Will they finally find solid ground? Or will Lou choose a different path? Season 19 could give her the clarity she needs, and maybe even a new direction in life. Sean Johnston as Jack Bartlett is the heart and soul of the ranch. Jack's wisdom and quiet strength have guided the entire family for years. In season 18, we saw more of his bond with Amy and how much she still needs his support. Fans love seeing Jack work with the horses and pass down life lessons. He's not going anywhere. Jack will surely be a part of season 19, helping the younger generation face whatever challenges come their way. Chris Potter as Tim Fleming is also expected to return. Tim brings both drama and comedy to the show, and his relationship with his daughters has always been a little rocky but filled with love. He's also grown as a character, especially in recent seasons as he's taken on more responsibility and even dealt with his own health issues. Season 19 might explore more of Tim's past, or maybe give him a fresh storyline that challenges his role in the family again. Jessica Steen as Lisa Stillman is another fan favorite. Her elegant presence and strong bond with Jack have made her a key part of the Heartland family. Lisa's struggles with her career and aging were part of her story last season, and it's likely we'll see more of that in season 19. Her quiet strength and supportive nature make her a vital part of the ranch and Jack's life. Now let's talk about the younger generation. Bay McPherson as Katie had more screen time in season 18, and fans got to see her grow up fast. With Georgie away, Katie's story filled the gap and brought in a fresh perspective on teenage life at the ranch. In season 19, it's expected that her character will continue to explore who she wants to be, possibly facing new friendships, school challenges, or even a budding romance. Speaking of Georgie, many fans are hoping for Alicia Newton to return, even if just for a short appearance. Georgie's journey as a competitive show jumper has taken her away from the ranch, but her connection to the family, and to Quinn, remains strong. Whether she returns for a visit or has a bigger role, her presence would definitely excite longtime fans. There's also interest in seeing new characters introduced. Heartland has a way of bringing in fresh faces that feel like they've always been part of the story. Whether it's someone connected to Amy's horse therapy work, a new ranch hand, or even a love interest for one of the main characters, Season our tour bus 19 will likely introduce at least one or two new people to shake things up. As for guest appearances, fans always love when older characters return, even if just for a scene or two. Appearances by characters like Mallory or Caleb always bring a wave of nostalgia. And since the show has reached such a legendary status in Canadian TV, surprise cameos from past favorites are never out of the question. In short, Heartland Season 19 is expected to bring back most of the main cast, continue character arcs we care about deeply, and possibly introduce new elements to keep the story feeling fresh. Whether it's healing old wounds, starting new journeys, or simply holding on to the bonds that have made the show so beloved, the cast and characters of Heartland are sure to deliver another heartfelt chapter in this long-running story.